Feeling a little wrong. I've made a few chain grinding videos lately, so let's do something a bit more fun. Just going to touch up this. Is a 60 drive link Husqvarna C85 chain that I square filed. It's run for 4 tanks on the 288 clone. It's still in remarkable shape for the work it's done. Just needs a light touch up, but we'll just work through it. That's the file I'm going to be using, and we're going to be working outside in because that's what I feel like doing, no other real reason. Lined up the wrong tooth. It's a nice easy chain to do. It files very nicely at the best of time, even when it's round filed. And apart from one or two of these, like that one, it's in pretty good shape. So no complaints there. Alright, it's finally back. Took much longer than it should have. So yeah, it's in pretty good shape for the amount of work that it's done. So the actual touching up part's pretty easy. Got interrupted and forgot where I was up to. There's no real secret to doing this. You just got to find what works for you. I usually file inside out, but I don't mind doing it this way. And to be honest, when you're actually using it, this is the way that it generally gets touched up, because you can put it in a stump vise, find a bit of wood where it's facing you, and it's the easiest way to touch it up when you're actually out working with it. This one's done very conservatively. It's got about 12 degrees across the top plate here, a 60-degree top plate cutting angle, and the side plate's pretty much right at 90 degrees. Done just for a bit of extra durability. And it has held up extremely well. I mean, it's getting punished on a 88cc or 87cc saw. Through hardwood, and it's holding that edge really well. I actually sharpen the square a lot less often than I sharpen this when it's round. Just because of how much better supported that corner is. Just using a scrunch underneath it. I've got quite a lot of chain tension on it to begin with, but a little bit more doesn't hurt. Because of the way I am, when I'm going this way, for having my thumb there for support. I generally don't do it the other way, but I might this time because I'm not really changing anything here. I'm just working my way around and just lightly touching it up, taking off any small amount of damage that might be there. Back to a blank strap already. Okay, that side's done. That was quick and easy. I'll try jam this in another way. Probably go with both hands here. It's my slightly weaker side. I'll try and get away without that. Yeah, getting away with it. Oh, it's rocking a lot. Gonna need that tension back. So, the slowest part of this so far is me having to pull tension back on everything. Did I get that one? No, I did not. It looks no. Yeah, we did. So for anyone thinking of trying square filing, in the beginning it is horrible. It is extremely slow. It's an uphill struggle to learn how to file. Once you've got the hang of it, touching up a chain is not really a big deal. Even when you do a fair bit of damage to them, it's not that big an ordeal to fix them. If you're trying to convert a round to a square, it is a slow process. But yeah, for actual everyday use, once you get the hang of it, it's really not a big job to keep it. Oh, something's not right on this one. Try and move it further out. There we go. Put it back. Having troubles because the camera's in the way. You can hear the noise that made when I first started on that one. It's had its corner knocked in a bit. That's what was causing me the grief. This one too, by the sound. Doesn't look bad, but should also say the camera wasn't in the way, I'd be getting this one and that one and then moving. So like everything, unfortunately, trying to film it will slow it down. And we're done. Nice, easy, much more fun than using a grinder. takes a bit longer to learn, but yeah, a bit more fun.